Hey everybody, I'm ZeldaMaster and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. In this episode, we're going to be taking on the Tower of the Gods. So here we are. We'll be tested to see if we are the true hero to wield the blade that is supposed to defeat Ganon and hopefully save our sister. It seems a little too far-fetched. I mean, we're just a boy who came from an island, but apparently we might be destined to take on this tower and these trials so we can obtain this Blade of Evil's Bane. Yeah, it seems really random, but who cares? Because Link can do it. Link is the boy who can do anything. Look at him. I mean, he's wearing green and he rocks it. Not many people can rock a green skirt. I'm telling you that. But okay, I need to remember that clicking R drops the item and clicking A throws it. I don't know why. I'm just used to playing other Zelda games that have different button inputs. Usually when you're not moving and you press A, you place the item down instead of having to click a completely different button. And I'd say that kind of throws me off just a little because most of the time, you know, I'm used to playing other Zelda games. I don't know why I'm complaining about that. It's such a small feature. I mean, pretty much every game has something like that. And I think I jumped a little bit too late, but we're going to figure out right now. Let's place it perfect. Not bad at all. So yeah, if you didn't notice with how the temple is structured, the water rises, and then it, sinks. And it keeps doing that back and forth, and I don't know why exactly, like, what's the point? Maybe because it just came from underneath the water, so it's not completely stable with how the water generally works or whatever. But in general, what we need to do is, let's not do that, actually. Let me be a little patient. Actually, what if I made it? I think I would have. If I wasn't so afraid, but I was. Look at the rainbow bridge. It's gone now. Yeah, the rainbow bridge doesn't work as long as the box is not stepping on it. So we gotta wait for the water to go down. A little like time, you know. I mean, some time events. You know, you just gotta be patient. You gotta make sure you do it on time. But overall, it's not an issue. It's only in the beginning of this temple. So the whole temple isn't structured like this. Don't worry. The game doesn't have a water temple. I mean, this is the closest you'll get to a water temple, which is kind of funny to think about because 90% of this game is water. So, yeah, why is there no water temple? I feel like it'd be necessary. But I mean, I guess since Link doesn't really interact with the water aside from sailing, like you can't dive into it or truly swim in it or anything like that. And actually, I want to see if I can make it in here. Oh, okay, well, I don't know why the game just did that, but it did. Hopefully I can reach. Come on. I have the feeling the water is going to rise before I enter this door. Let's go. Ah! Yeah, we made it. Okay. Never mind. I guess the water takes a lot longer than I expected. Never mind. As I said that, it goes up. So we made it just on time. But we're going to need bombs for this room, of course. And do I have... Yeah, I do have bombs on me. Because I want to... okay, maybe I jumped a little too soon. It's fine, though. I don't know why all my items are bait. Maybe I should, change this up a bit. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we have actual items. I may have took out all of that bait, assuming I was going to use it on the map fish. And let's be honest, guys, I barely used it when, you know, I planned on it. But whatever. So I believe the only thing we need to do is throw a bomb right here. You can time it or you can place it really up to you. You know what? Let's just do this. There we go. And then let's just run. Wait. Oh, no. What did... Oh, okay. This is really awkward. No, I made it. I didn't fall off. Perfect. Behind this room, there's a chest. And I want to get it before I forget about it. Because pretty easy to forget. I mean, this room is technically underneath the water for a period of time. So you can easily avoid it. But the other walls that need to be cracked here are kind of useless. I would say overall, solving this room or just figuring out where items are and stuff is so much easier once you have the compass. But since I have the game memorized, I don't really need a compass. But a lot of jellies I could try to fight, but I don't care. In general, I'm going to go ahead and now leave and head to where we opened up this area here. And I guess just progress from there, you know. It's a pretty easy and simple temple, if you ask me. I would say, actually, this temple is by far the easiest one in the game, in my opinion. Just because I don't feel like there's really nothing standing in your way and there's no really puzzles to take on. I feel like it's extra linear. And if anything, what takes you a while to complete is by doing the side questing items. Like, by collecting, you know, items like I did collect in that room that was completely useless. I mean, I got really nothing out of that room that I went in besides, I want to say, I don't even remember what I picked up already. And I just realized I don't need this yet. But okay, this room is necessary though to progress throughout the temple. I'm just saying some rooms aren't. So it makes some of the rooms within this temple completely useless, if you ask me. If you decide not to 100%. But if you are 100%ing the game, then I guess every temple or every room is important. Can I just climb this? You know, I just realized you can do this to make it to the other side. But to make it back, it would be much more difficult, right? No, not really. Oh, yeah, it would be because you need to actually carry a stick. Totally forgot that part, but there we go. We have done this. Hopefully we'll make it. Come on. 1, 2, 3. No! That was horrible. And I dropped the stick. This is really bad. It's fine, though. I'll be able to make it once the water... Wow, wiser? I can't speak at all today. Once the water rises up. I think I was trying to fuse the word water and rise. I keep saying rises up when I mean raise. I can't, like I said, I can't speak at all in this video for some apparent reason. Just, you know, some days I have those awesome days when words don't work at all and I can't form sentences. You know, those are the best of days, if you ask me. But who cares? I got myself a small key and I'm feeling good about myself, guys. I'm not gonna let anything bring me down. No, choose! You know what? The day's ruined. I have to fight these guys. Just kidding. I'm just gonna avoid them. You know, like I said, nothing is bringing me down. Let's run now. Okay, we're good. We're fine, guys. Thought for a second I would have had to, you know, deal with them, but I don't. And I mean, it would be smart maybe if I decided to kill them and, you know, pick up the 2 jellies they could drop, but at the same time, no, I don't really want to do that. I'm not really looking to do that. You know, if I want to farm for items, I can do it elsewhere. And plus, they're yellow chew jellies. There's no actual yellow chews. Chew jellies, I guess. Or the yellow chew-chews. I keep calling them chew jellies. Maybe because I kill them so quickly that I'm used to them just already being jelly. Get it? That was me trying to act like I'm a professional, but I'm not. Okay, wrong item. Oh, there we go. So yeah, as you can tell, they don't drop the right one we're looking for. They drop the red one, not the yellow, because yellow doesn't exist, as mentioned. But, okay. Let me quickly see if I can make it, because all you need to do here is light this and that. And even if the torches go out, you're fine, because you'll still be able to get a chest. And you have a small key. I did. I would have opened up that door, so I don't have to wait for the water to... you know, drain again, but it's fine because I need to pick up this chest anyway. So let's go ahead and just get rid of this. There we go. We got a joy pendant. Not bad. Now we're good to head inside this room because I believe this is the room you want to head inside for obvious reasons. I mean, it's going to give us, yes, this thingy, the thing that we got in the previous room, and it should help us out overall. But now what I need to do is I need to kill these enemies. This is the first time I actually need to kill the true jellies. I've been avoiding them in each room, but now the game forces us to kill them, so yeah. Let's do it. I need to stop using these items. Jeez, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, okay, whatever. It's fine. We killed these 2. We're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna kill... Oh, too late. I got this. I got this before the water. No! This is so bad. I don't know my items. I could have had him, but I didn't. Now I have to wait a bit. And yes, I am this impatient that I can't wait. And I realize if you swim right over here, Link should be tall enough to not drown in the water. As you can see, he's fine. And he is not slowly drowning. Because if you do swim in large bodies of water for, you know, a short period of time, Link will end up drowning. And you will have to respawn at the beginning of the room. But by killing these guys, there you go. This is all we needed to do. It should have not taken as long, but either way, you know, you gotta be patient, like I said. But once we're done with this room, which we are almost done with, I don't have to worry about doing this crap anymore. And that is waiting for the water to drain. And yeah, okay, there we go. Finally, now we can advance. And as you can see, the door is like glowing, letting us know that we are holding some weird statue that, I mean, obviously has some sort of relevance. And if we place it here, it will all make sense. It will stop the water flow, but it won't stop the draining and flowing of the water, like the levels constantly being inconsistent. And that's the first time I said constantly and inconsistent in the same sentence. I don't, the complete opposites, but alright. Okay, I just realized these bubbles are a lot different. Again, you know, like where Zelda kind of changes slightly. Like you get the same, you know, button inputs, you get the same enemies, but some things are very slightly changed, and you know, you don't really notice it until you're given that moment. Because I'm pretty sure bubbles you can easily knock down with boomerangs to stun, or you can just generally stun them, which is pretty easy. And yes, we got the compass. Let me actually show off the map so you guys can see. And if you notice, I'm missing a chest in the room I'm in. What? Yeah, and now, you know what? I'm not even gonna get it, because I'm not a completionist. I don't 100% stuff. I don't even care, guys. I'm not Zelda Master, I'm Zelda Noob. Okay. No, in reality, we actually can't pick up that chest until a little bit later on, so don't worry. But I decided to show the chest just in case, so hopefully I don't forget it on accident, because I can totally see myself doing that. Actually, I have a notepad opened up on my, my screen right besides where I'm playing, saying, take photo of boss in all caps with, 100 exclamation marks, because I don't want to forget that. Yes, for those who don't know, if you are trying to complete the Nintendo Gallery, if you miss taking a photo of a boss, it's okay, this one in particular, you're in huge trouble. At least with the other bosses, you may be given a second chance, but this boss in particular, you are not given a second chance if you don't take a photo. And that's it. Oh, wow, what the heck? That was rather messed up, but okay. I totally did not expect that to happen. I mean, the rats are supposed to kind of annoy you when you're trying to get past the BMOs, but I was able to do that very, very easily. And until now, we can't kill the BMOs. We'll be able to kill them later on. They're really easy to kill and overall easy to avoid. I just didn't really bother doing anything with them right now. But okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and enter inside this room. This is kind of like the center room of the temple where it's going to take us higher. If I actually pause, I guess it will seem sort of like a dead end. Like there's nothing more until we reach the next floor, and then the next, and then that's it. So if anything, we're kind of like halfway done with the temple very quickly. Like I said, it's by far, in my opinion, the easiest temple, but now I'm stupid and I don't know where I came in from. Okay, I came in from this door, and this door is glowing, telling me to enter it. Obviously, that's what it's telling me. If you couldn't tell by the glowingness of the door, that's actually what it means. No, it's not. I mean, I guess the game is hinting to head there, right? Oh, geez, did I make it? Yeah, I did. Okay. And that is what I call using the Deku Leaf in a scenario where it usually never in handy. Can I do this? Oh yeah, I did this as well. Haha. Yeah, the Deku Leaf is actually really helpful. I love using the Deku Leaf just for fun, but you're not actually supposed to reach this, and nor can we pick up this statue. This statue is a lot different than other statues. Well, I mean, he kind of looks like these ones, but this one can move on its own. Yes. Actually, remember, I remember I had names for these statues when I played this game before. I believe this one, you know, I called him, I don't know. We're gonna call him Steve because I feel like that's like the first name anyone comes up with. Like, it's just so common. And well, I'm not hating on anyone who's named Steve. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying your name is unoriginal. If anything, it's not your fault. It's your parents' fault for naming you Steve. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, we're gonna call this guy Steve just because it's a cool name, and it's a name, you know, I feel like, you know, a lot of people can relate to, right? So come here, Steve. Let's go. Yes, good boy. All right, now I need to pick you up. Now we can pick him up since we hit R to call him. And I love what Link does when he does call him. He does. Wait, let's see if I can do it. Yeah, come on. I don't know why, you know, just some characters in this game are given like slight dialogue. Well, by that I mean literally Link and then Beetle, with him saying thank you and bye bye. I can't think of any other character that really says anything else. I mean, there are grunts, and I feel like grunts alone make characters come to life in a sense, if anything, because yeah, I don't know. Just in my opinion, I always found that with Zelda characters, or like any game, like even in Banjo-Kazooie or games that, you know, they don't actually speak a language, they just make noise. As long as you like kind of hear how their voice sounds, you can already make up the words they'd be making. So I already have like a voice for every character, and I feel like everyone pictures the same voice for every character just because we hear something of their voice. Even if it's a grunt, I feel like that alone kind of, you know, shows how their voice would sound in a sense. But anyways, by reaching, you know, by helping Steve reach the platform, he is now happy he has summoned this weird thing. And If you couldn't tell by the notes, yes, pop out your Wind Waker to learn a new song. And this one is awesome. We're going to be playing it quite a bit throughout the game. It is definitely very helpful. And overall, it's a really cool mechanic to the game. Because this here is the command melody. Yes, with the command melody, we can actually take control of certain things. Very similar to using the pair that we use to control the seagulls out in the overworld. This is kind of like it, but with other things, more important things, I guess. But anyways, no, Steve has died. You'll be missed, Steve. Thank you for teaching me this melody. I'm gonna play it to you one time because I know how much you loved it and how much you wanted this legend to pass on, right? So here you go, Steve. Enjoy it. Oh, okay. There's nothing I can control, but it's letting me know that I can control. And now that this door has opened, we're gonna see exactly how this is put into effect. But alright, so there we go. Good thing I have this item equipped. Cause yeah, like I said, I don't know, I just really like this game and how you have to use pretty much all your old items within every single temple. I guess because you're given really bizarre items, unlike in other Zelda games. Well, no, in other Zelda games you are given also bizarre items, but they're only very unique in one temple. But in this game it's a lot different. Yes, okay, here we have rescued Tommy. You know, I'm gonna continue with the name calling here, and this guy here is named Tommy. And actually, you know what, Tommy, just stand over there for a second. I know you want to come here, but give me a second. So you can call him and he'll slowly start walking to you. I wonder, I'm not close enough to him for him to notice, I don't think so, but it doesn't matter because I can actually take control of my friend here, Tommy, and as you can see, he now moves all by his own. Not really, I mean, we're controlling him, but still, isn't that, I don't know, I just find this really cool, like this mechanic and how you can actually take control of another model within the game. It's not just Link. That feature alone is just really cool, like how you are able to control as other characters within the game. I mean, granted, we've seen something of that in, I say the first time that blew me away was Majora's Mask. In this game, it's not as cool because, I mean, we're taking control of a statue. But no, we can actually take control of other things later on. I'm just not going to spoil what they are. But my point is, and what I'm trying to get at here is just the fact that, you know, we're not playing as Link throughout the whole game. You know, you're given... Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. The bubbles are going to annoy me. Just overall, it's just going to be a great time of having to deal with these guys. Just die! Okay. There we go. I was not gonna have that today. Like I said, nothing is bringing me down, right? Right, Tommy? Right? Nothing. I said nothing. Nothing, not even you! Oh, what did I do? Link is a king of red lies, blah, 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 blah. Do not fear of leaving one behind. Once you have awakened them, they will patiently await your return. Oh, well, I kind of threw him. And I'm the one who respawns here. Wow. Thank you, King of Red Lions, for the stupid tip. It was a little too late. I like how I opened it right before I fell. Like, it was pretty good timing if you ask me. But okay, anyways, now this door is open. It is time to enter it and see what awaits. Here we go. Let's enter.